What's up everybody, checking in here with Idle Survivors, and I gotta say, let me bring it up right now, limited time event, I gotta say this toy exchange is one of the best events we have seen to date. The exchange rate, the cost, the outcome, I think is all fair priced and very helpful to all players, regardless if you play the game free or you spend. But I am concerned with something. Let me tell you why, and let's get it. Bringing up the event as you see right here, first thing I want to cover is I had no idea it was also going to include summons. Ever since my 100 Joy-Coin summons video thumbnail here, I just been doing my 5 pulls a day, but that stops now. Once you unlock Polar March, if you go into Warpath and then you go up into Warzone, Polar March is right here, which I believe this unlocks in Chapter 37. You will have the fun gacha. If I go back to the main screen and then you go to Airship, you're going to see right here, you're going to have the fun gacha, or as I call it, crane summons. So going back to the event is going to be only 5 days. They include the day of. I'm not sure if this is going to change to 7 later, but let's just assume it will remain as a 5-day event. That means during the event, you will have your 1 free a day. If we go back here and you go into Airship, you're going to get your 1 free a day. I already did mine, so that's going to be 5 for 5 days. Plus, after getting the milestone chest in the Polar March, so if we open that up, you go to Warpath like I did before, Polar March, you're going to have these milestone chests up at the top. You get 1 for this chest, 1 for this chest, 1 here, that's 3, and then you're going to be able to get 2 for the final chest, which is going to equal 5. That means for free, we will be able to get 30 summons because you're going to get 25 for 5 days from here. Then you're going to get 5 total from the 1 free a day. You're going to get a total of 30 summons during the event. To complete all the quests, if we open up the event once more, if we go over here and then we go into quest complete, to complete all of this, if we scroll down, you're going to need to do a total of 100 summons. So there's going to be 3 ways to get these. One would be from the exclusive packs if we open that up right now. If we scroll all the way down to the bottom, for 100 USD, obviously this is in my currency, you're going to be able to get 6,480 diamonds and 80 joy coins. The lesser value packs are obviously going to give you a less amount of the joy coins. The second way would be from opening up Polar March, which I've shown already way too many times, and then doing this every single day, completing this to get your 5 free. And then finally, the third way is once you actually complete all your hits, which I'm going to skip to right now. All right, so we are back, and before I go too much further, some people think you get 1,000 diamonds from this Polar March. You actually get 500. It's just that after you do one more hit, you will see the 500 diamonds again, but you don't actually get 1,000. You're only still getting 500. Because if we look right here, 500 diamonds, and then I go back. So that means if I get another 500, I would be at 64,859. So if we go back into here and I do one more hit, I actually don't think I can beat Cammy right now. Cammy got his Soul Guardian up and it just wrecks my team with the reduced healing. So I actually have to refresh this. You do get 10 refreshes. Can I beat this guy? I think I can beat this guy. Or girl. Alright, so now that you can see, once you do that other hit, you're going to see 500 shows again. But if we go back into the main screen, you can see I'm still at 64,359. So I didn't actually get 1,000. And then finally, for the third way, in regards to how do I get these joy coins, is actually the mysterious shop that opens up right here. So if you click on this chest, you can see at a 50% discount, you can get 5 joy coins for 2,500 diamonds, which is actually not too bad, because if we go into the daily discount store, you're going to see it only gives you a 25% discount. So that's going to be 3,750. It's much cheaper just to wait for that mysterious shop from the Polar March every day. I am definitely thinking this is going to be another reoccurring event. So because this isn't the part of the game I choose to spend on, usually for me, I save that for Interstellar or Wish or Gene Potion offers. That means you're going to have 70 joy coins on you in order to guarantee you, if we go back into that quest complete, in order to guarantee you 100 summons when this event returns. 70 joy coins at 5 free a day would take 14 days, unless you buy some with diamonds for that discount I showed. Honestly, that isn't a long time though to save up. 2 weeks will go by very fast. Now that we know this, I and everyone else can now prepare for the next time. So for this event, I'm going to be able to get 30, so I'll just do 20 if we scroll down here, so I can get enough red toy shards to combine into one, because it does take 100. So 25 here, 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 and here. That's going to equal 100, and that's going to give me a random red toy, and then I'm just going to save the rest. I've actually had the best luck with these crane summons, even though the rates are very low. I've got multiple exclusive toys and a bunch of red toys so far since I started. Keep in mind, you're only going to get 50 exclusive toy shards from these summons, so you're going to need another 50 to combine to make a random one, because if you click on it, you need to merge 100 shards to get a random exclusive one. Moving over to the actual toy collection exchange. Here's where I'm very impressed with how the devs set this up. One golden toy right here plus 100 diamonds will give you 10 exclusive toy shards. This is very cheap. Scrolling further down, you can also do 10 purple toys plus 50 diamonds for the guaranteed red toy of your choosing. It's not random like the exclusive toy. One thing to note is I saw a lot of players in the Discord saying, well, this sucks. I already start up my toys, so what do I do? Because the requirement right here is just for a single copy. You can go over here to the main screen. You're going to click this button right here, and then you can click over here at reset toy. One thing I wish they would change is it costs exactly the same to reset regardless of the quality or star amount. You can see if I click on this, the two that I have right here, I have a 4-star golden toy. So if I click confirm and then I'm going to go on to reset, it's going to cost 500 diamonds. But if I go back in here and I click on the 5-star purple toy and I go to reset, it's also going to cost 500 diamonds. I hope they can make it so this value changes depending on the ascension stars plus the toy quality. Also, you need to have the toys unequipped for it to show up here. Equipped toys on heroes will not be here. So with that being said, let's see what we can get here. I'll be doing 5 times for each golden toy. So 5 here, 5 here, 5. Hold on a second. I think I forgot to reset that one. I actually made the mistake I was saying that you need to fix, is that I had to unequip this toy. So we'll go right here, and then we will reset this for 500 diamonds. We're going to get 6 back. We're going to go back to the event. So there we go. So now we can do 5 from here, 5 from here. And then we're also going to be doing 2 times of this purple toy, the slingshot, 2 times of the rubber ducky. Only once here, but it also depends on what I get from the crane summons when I do them. I do have one saved up that will give me 6 back, so I just need to pull 1 more. But for now, we'll say once here, maybe twice, like I said, depending on the summons. And then once here, maybe twice, because I do have a startup kazoo that I can actually reset for another 6. So I would need 3. So it's unlikely that I'll have enough for that one to do more than once. So for me, diamonds wise, I have to include the reset cost that I did before this recording. To get all of these, I think I spent around 3,000 diamonds in reset cost. It's going to cost me 4,500 diamonds to do all these golden toys. All these ones, and then it's going to cost me roughly around 350 diamonds to do all these purple toys, maybe a little bit more depending on how my summons go. This is going to net me 2 random exclusive toys, because that's going to be 50 from here, 50 from here, that's 1, and then 50 from here, 50 from here, that's 2. Then this is going to give me 50. And unfortunately, I can't do anything with that unless I was able to get all those summons done and then use that 50 to make another one. But I can't, so I'm just going to save these 50 for the next time this event comes back. And then we go down here. This is going to give me 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 red toys, maybe more. This is a great price in my opinion. If you factor in how hard it is to get exclusive toys alone, you need to place in the top 3 in the Interstellar Summons event. You have to get super lucky in the Fun Gacha, or the Crane Summons as I call it, or you're going to have to wait a few rotations. If we go into the other ongoing event right now, where is it? The Alien Pet. You're going to have to wait a few rotations to save up your event currency, because you can also get one here for 400. And then of course, from spending money, honestly, there's really not an easy way to get these. So let's combine all of these, and then we're going to see what random exclusive toys we get. No cheating now. Let me know down in the comments what you think I'm going to get. Looking over my roster, let me do this very quickly. This video is already getting quite long. I don't want to see any duplicates. I just want to get toys that I do not have. So we don't need Bishop. We don't need Divas. We don't need Thunders. Obviously, I would really like to get Justice Angels. I would also like to get Sublime Spears. Currently, I have Stellar Archers equipped on him, just simply for the basic effect of 8% damage and 8% damage reduction. And then obviously the toy skill, but I'm not getting that exclusive effect seen here, or the toy skill exclusive effect seen here. There's one more hero I wouldn't mind getting. Soul Guardian. I wouldn't mind getting Soul Guardian because he is on my list to eventually take to 10 stars. So out of all of those, I'm only looking for 3. The odds are not in my favor. Let's see what we can do. So we are going to do this right now. We are going to redeem 5 right here. All right. Then we are going to... Okay, so it just disappeared. We will redeem 5 from here. Another 5. And then 1 more. We're going to leave this one for later. And then obviously I'll do these red toys later. So if we go into my bag and then in shards. So here we go. We have enough for, we're going to do 1 at a time. Let's see what we can get. If we can get one of those 3 heroes, I am going to be super excited. I really don't want duplicates. Here we go. Oh, what is this? Okay, so we got Dr. Smart. I'm not really sure how I feel about that one. His damage is kind of lackluster if you compare him to other SSS hero DPSers. Mine is, I believe, 9 stars. Yeah, so mine's only 9 stars. I am waiting on 2 more copies. I do want to take all the SSS heroes to 10 stars eventually. I know some people would just want to keep getting maybe, say, Justice Angel copies or Sublime Spear, taking to 11, 12, and then the max 13 stars. But for me, I just like to have a 10-star roster. I don't know why. It could be OCD. I have no idea. So we did get Dr. Smarts. I'm not too happy about that one, but I am going to be able to put that toy on any hero and still get the stats. So we got 1 left here. We are really hoping for one of those 3 that I mentioned earlier. Here we go. And, oh, here we go. We got Sublime Spear. That's what I'm talking about. We just got super, super lucky. I'm very excited for that. Let's just do this right now. So where is he? What am I doing? Okay, here he is. So we are just going to click on this, hit replace, and we are going to put on his toy. Now we're going to be able to get that exclusive effect of Ignore Death 15%, and then scrolling down to the toy skill exclusive effect, we're going to get basic damage plus 50% and attack plus 6%. This is pretty massive, and this is why using the exclusive toy for that said hero is so much better than just putting it on a random hero. Overall, this event is very top tier. I definitely think this is going to be a reoccurring one, but what I'm concerned with is, I know this is an idle game, but I don't want it to be too idle, if that makes any sense to anyone who watches these videos. So far, I say for the 2-time summon event, which we don't even really know how frequent this event will be. I'll cover the upcoming August week 4 schedule and dive further into this since it is returning. Right now I have 569 summons. I might get a few more before the event shows up. But if we check my recruitment box, that is not my recruitment box. If we check here, I don't have many days left. I only have 6 days left, and then my recruitment box with 1200 summons will be over. I have been playing this game for a very long time. And then if we go into the alien pet, which I showed earlier, this is another event that I save for because it's going to take quite a few rotations to be able to get anything meaningful. Most people are going to want to go for this SSS hero choice card, but this exclusive choice toy is also good depending on how you feel with your roster. And then I also need to keep 70 joy coins on me. Obviously you can play the game how you want to, but from my perspective, I want to be as efficient as I can with my resources and how I play the game, because if you just use them whenever, when these events roll around, you cannot capitalize on them unless you spend money to make up what you used. And saving for so long is going to hinder your progression. Most are going to get bored, etc. They'll probably quit. I think for me, I just wish we could have a set monthly schedule to know what we can afford to use a little of here and a little of there, because obviously when I'm saving up my summons for so long, waiting on 2 times, I'm not really getting any hero food, so then I can't really do any upgrades for my heroes even if I had the gene potions. So far we go week to week with the events, but we really don't know the exact time in between each reoccurring event, as I don't think it's set in stone, it's up to the devs. It's a lot of saving this, saving that, so there's times I went 1 month without any progression based off my playstyle, so I just hope they can implement more game modes to keep us a bit more busy, because I really do enjoy and love this game, but it literally takes me 10 minutes a day to get everything done. That's just my little 2 cents right there. Overall, this is a very valuable event. I'm still waiting for that big update though. As always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.